Today I want to talk about sports for children and the increased involvement among parents in sports today. And our text, Coakley states that um, youth sports have become a serious business in many families today. And as a high school basketball coach, a high school teacher, and as a basketball trainer, I'm definitely noticing the intensity rise in families today. And if you just attend a local sporting event, high school sporting event, you will definitely see it. Parents are screaming at the coaches when they disagree with their philosophy. They're screaming at the referees when they disagree with a call. They're screaming at their own child when they disagree with their level of play. They're screaming at the opposing team's players. They're even screaming at the opposing team's players' parents. And so that's when you know it's becoming a bit much. And I get calls all the time about parents wanting their child to play at the next level and play in college. And, parents are expressing to me that they put too much time into their child that they expect a return on their investment. And even the text states that many parents are expecting a return on their investment, meaning they want college scholarships, they want professional contracts, they want their child to be famous, they want popularity in the community and popularity amongst their peers. These are the parents now. And so when the parents are putting that much pressure and much emphasis on it, the child and the student feels this, and so it takes the fun out of the sport. But at the beginning of every year, I try to have a conversation with our parents and our players to take the pressure and bring back the reality of what we're here to do collectively. I let them know, and this is on the NCAA website. There are about 570,000 kids who will participate in high school basketball every year. Out of those 570,000, only 3% will get college scholarships. That's Division One, Division Two, and Division Three. I'll flip that stat and say, so you have a 90% chance of not earning a college scholarship. I don't do that to deflate dreams. I do it to bring back the reality, and hopefully people will keep it real with themselves and realize that what we're here to do is have fun and learn the fundamentals of the game. And so we're going to have a conversation with a current high school student at Maplewood High School, a basketball player, and just get his perspective on parental involvement in sports. Today I have a player here at Maplewood High School. If he will get in the camera. He's silly. He's going to laugh, but he's going to get in the, a player at Maplewood High School who's done a fine job. He was a starter on that state championship team. And we just gonna have a brief conversation about just parental involvement and how it affects him. We got a coach's perspective, but we want a player's perspective, because we may think what we had in our childhood, but it's good to just see what kids are thinking these days. So Jalen, how do you feel, for one, when your family or grandparents come to the game? First of all, do you enjoy them coming to the game?
Yeah.
What do you enjoy about it?
Man, hold on, start it over.
Just talk, Jay. It's cool, man. It's cool.
Okay, sometimes my mom, she does a lot. She does too much.
She does too much.
Yelling.
Too much yelling. And how does it make you feel as a player?
It made me feel like just too much. It made me feel like I don't need to play no more.
Okay.
She's just doing too much.
And you rather just not deal with it?
I just want to enjoy the game. I just want to play the game.
Okay, and that's cool. As a player, what would you like your mom or dad, whoever comes, what would you like them to do to where you still enjoy the game? Because I know you love them, but what would you like them to do?
Just sit up there and be quiet. Sit up there and be quiet. That's it.
Okay. Well, Jalen, I appreciate it. This helps our class and us as coaches and teachers to help you as students, so get your perspective. So I appreciate it, Jalen, man, and you have a great day. If you notice Jalen in the interview, he's a little uneasy and a little nervous talking about his parents and how they do at the games, but he just wants to have fun and enjoy playing. Him and every other 16, 17, 18-year-old, and even 9, 10, and 11. So it's my job as a coach, teacher, and as a trainer to make sure he's just having fun and enjoying the game while learning the fundamentals. And it should be the parent's role to just support them and be a parent, whether they play well, whether they play bad. Just support them and don't put too much pressure on performance. And so as we move along and as children are continuing to play and participate and have fun, it's our job just to make sure that's the case.